about to build the fastest, most powerful gaming mouse that can do insane unfair tricks, click faster than any other gaming mouse, and because I'll build it myself, I can program it to do whatever I want. Yeah, I knew nothing about building my own gaming mouse, so the very first step was to get some inspiration. After choosing my favorite, I got to work making some designs of what the fastest ultimate gaming mouse would look like. And this was my naive but cool idea: a gaming mouse with abilities such as aim increase, panic button, a button that makes it rotate, and something I can't quite reveal just yet. But that was just the beginning because, to be honest, I had no idea how a mouse actually worked. So to figure it out, I took one apart to find out. Turns out it's pretty simple. This is what the inside of a mouse actually looks like. And right here is the mouse sensor, a tiny genius that tracks your every move, then translating it into mouse cursor movement that you can see on your screen. And these small red switches here are the clicks, in which the mouse button presses down on to activate. And now that you and I know how a gaming mouse works, I now need to find out how I'm going to build one. And here is me about to find out how difficult building a gaming mouse is actually going to be. Usually, to build a gaming mouse, you will need something like an insanely powerful 3D printer to bring a 3D digital model into reality. And well, I have a big surprise.
Oh my gosh. So the folk over at Bamboo Lab were kind enough to send us 2 3D printers for this video.
With the real deal being the Bamboo Lab A1 combo, my main choice for building this mouse. So after unboxing it and installing all of its components, we now had a fully built beast of a 3D printer to build our gaming mouse.
And yeah, this thing looks insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna set this up because we have a mouse to build.
It's essential to calibrate the 3D printer so it works. The A1 combo does this all automatically to ensure better printing quality. I then installed the plastic filament stools onto the AMS lights,
which is this really cool spaceship looking thing. And what's really cool about it is it allows you to print with multiple colors at once, unlike a traditional printer. And that just blew my mind.
And now that it's set up, it was important to test how well it could 3D print difficult objects. So I downloaded a phone holder model from the Bamboo Handy app's community models section, clicked print, and just like that, it began making my phone holder. And a few minutes later, we had a working phone holder.
But just to show you how crazy this 3D printer actually is, I also printed these other models.
And it's this kind of printing accuracy that we're going to need.
Don't miss out on Bamboo Lab's Christmas sale. Explore amazing offers on their Christmas page and grab the best deal this season. Back to the video. We can now begin to create our world's fastest gaming mouse.
But to do so, I had to learn how to 3D model using this program called Blender. And after watching every Blender tutorial on the planet, we now had a perfect base for our mouse. I then started detailing the sides and the back of the mouse, and 4 hours in, this is what our mouse looked like. Don't worry. And after sending it to the printer, this is what it looked like.
Oh my gosh!
As expected, the base perfectly matches my grip, but I did accidentally make it left-handed. I am an idiot. So I got back to designing the mouse, making some adjustments to the design, including a custom finger rest that only fits my fingers. I printed it again to see what it would look like, and now it was looking way more like a gaming mouse compared to what we had before. But I wanted to take things a step further. So I took measurements and modeled the mouse to fit more comfortably. And most importantly, I added the hole where the mouse sensor will track through. Otherwise, our mouse would just not work.
And it was at this point in the building process where I had this really cool idea that would absolutely change everything. The idea was to steal this keypad from an already existing mouse, so that our mouse can have 16 hyper-customizable buttons that later on we could program to do literally anything. To do that, we had to take apart the mouse,
so we could steal its insides, including the keypad.
Aww.
And this is all that's left of the mouse. But we now have all the circuitry we'll need. I began modeling the hole for the keypad to go into, which was impossibly hard. It took me failure after failure.
What? That does not look like that.
Until we finally cracked the code. It doesn't look like much, but behind the camera, I was crying with happiness. I did some much needed design upgrades to the base of our mouse.
Oh, that looks sick.
And now the mouse was really coming together. But it was now time for the hardest challenge yet. Modeling the top of the mouse. And to prepare, I had to super glue everything down to prevent things from moving. Which if I glue in the wrong place, the mouse could be ruined. Afterwards, I tested the mouse, and it works. I then had to glue the keypad in which even if it was just slightly out of place, it would not work. We managed to attach it, but now we had to attach the entire side of the mouse.
I've done it.
And the mouse was working perfectly. With work still to do, I came back an hour later to finally build the top of the mouse. But there was a rather unsettling surprise.
No, there was no USB sound when I plugged it in. Just went to move the mouse. I think we broke it. Bro, no. I left for an hour, the mouse no longer moves.
Long story short, but the super glue got into this gap in the cable, mercilessly destroying our mouse. My dad tried to fix it, but the mouse is completely broken. So after buying 3 more of the exact gaming mouse, just so we can take it apart again, I got to work building a new mouse. And this time I knew what I was up against and I was a lot more careful. And I wasn't going to fail. Now everyone who watches this video has to subscribe so we can hit 400,000. And if we've already hit it, no excuses, we need to hit 1 million. So subscribe now, please. We had rebuilt it. And in that time, I had managed to model the top of the mouse. But what I haven't shown you was just how many attempts it took to get the top part of the mouse perfect. It was time to make the buttons, which I wish I was joking, took exactly 63 attempts to get them all perfect. And with the mouse buttons working, all we had to do was add the spare mouse feet onto the mouse, wait for all the super glue to dry, and the mouse was now ready.
So we finished building the mouse.
So let's try it out.
And...
And with the mouse working, it was now time to program it to be the most unfair, fastest gaming mouse that you will ever see, with the goal of being able to defeat my skilled Minecraft friends in a 1v1. To reprogram the mouse, I'll be using a program called X-Mouse Button Control. A program which you guessed correctly gives you the toolset to completely reprogram your entire mouse. But what I'm about to show you, it changes everything. Because you can make custom commands called simulated keystrokes. For example, I can program this button on my mouse to click 300 times in 1 second with only a single click, letting us break things incredibly fast and hit the maximum clicks per second Minecraft can handle. Any higher in the game just crashes.
yeah, the game crashed.
But in reality, this mouse can actually click a lot faster. I assigned the scroll wheel to right click, so every time I scroll it just clicks really fast, which lets me do some pretty crazy stuff, as well as this.
And go.
Pretty crazy. But then I took things a step further and made it unstoppable. Oh my. Being able to right click this quickly allows me to spawn 300 cows every second, enough to destroy any PC and any Minecraft server, as you can see. But I had to take things further. You see, I've always wanted to do 360s like competitive players, but as you can see, I'm pretty garbage at it. So I programmed the mouse to move 900 pixels when clicked, but as you can see, it doesn't really move much. And weirdly, telling it to move further confusingly made it move less. So for the longest time, this was all it could do. But instead of making it do one large movement, I made it do many small ones. And go. Oh my gosh, perfect 360s. But there was one problem.
It is a little slow.
So I sped up the code. Now it's dangerously fast.
Hey!
And after sneaking a few more abilities in, the mouse was ready.
It is time for us to find out if this mouse makes me better at Minecraft PvP.
So I opened my own Minecraft server and invited some of my friends to 1v1. Yeah! To see if I could finally beat them. Yeah, so here's the mouse.
On Skibbity! Yeah!
Bro, shut up.
Why do you have 16 buttons?
Yeah. And then it was time for us to 1v1. There we go.
Let's go! What the heck? What the heck? Whoa! What the heck?
The mouse was working.
I swear I got it! What the heck? Okay, chill.
So it turns out I was in creative mode.
So none of this counts. Yeah.
I can't hear you, you're in creative.
So I switched to survival mode, where we'll see how good the mouse actually is.
Oh my god. Wait, no.
Ooh! Oh! No!
No!
But just as soon as I thought I was winning, the mouse began to malfunction.
Oh, what the heck are you doing? Wait, what the heck are you doing? Wait, what the heck are you doing?
Where?
I won!
It was clear there were some issues with the mouse. And the problems only got worse. Ow! I can't disable it. Oh no, 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 no! No! It's clear the mouse needed some work because I had lost.
If I spam click a few more times, like, the mouse just doesn't stop clicking.
Which was also why I couldn't stop spinning earlier. So after changing tons of code, the mouse was once again ready for our next opponent. And this time, I wasn't about to lose. But it didn't start off too great.
I don't even know where you've gone. Oh, yeah.
I lost so quickly, we decided to try again. But this time, things were different.
Just playing split there. Oh, okay. Okay.
But things really started getting crazy in the final duel. And the mouse was making me crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Just look at these skills. You want? Boom! Oh my god. I was untouchable. Bam! Hey. Oh. Yes! Yes! We had succeeded in making the fastest, overpowered, unfair gaming mouse. So subscribe so we can hit 400,000 and then 1 million. Everyone has to subscribe so we can make even bigger videos. And goodbye.